Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, October 22nd, 2019, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, today was another disappointing day. We certainly didn't lose um, any significant amount of money, but it's just these stocks are in a very indecisive pattern, and it'd be one thing if we just weren't getting into anything, but we're getting into a lot of things and nothing is happening with them. And you can see here what happened with the Dow. It opened higher, then immediately went lower. That was enough to screw our profits this morning. And then it rallied all day, and that was enough to get us into a bunch of stuff, and then it falls apart the last 2 hours of the day, and that was enough to diminish any profits that we had going. How that worked was when the Dow opened up here this morning, shortly after the open, we were up $6,000 in our open trade, but by the time we get out, that was reduced to negative $2,000. So basically, we started the day with, in less than an hour, seeing our profits drop from positive 6 to negative 2. And then this rally, if you want to call it that, for the entire day up until about the last 2 hours, we got into 14 positions. That's a lot of positions to get into. And again, we were up about $6,000 when the Dow was up here. But then in this sell-off, the last 2 hours a day, that was reduced to only $1,000. So far, we have a $2,000 loss in our exits and only $1,000 in our open trade. Here's the biggest problem. That comes out to negative $1,000 for the day. I'm not going to lose sleep over that, but we've seen this pattern before, and it's exceptionally deadly. We're into 14 positions, and if you're believe in reading charts or anything, look at this pattern, and I ask you, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow with this pattern? Well, the likelihood is this is going to open down tomorrow, and that could, with 14 positions, that could get nasty. I hope it doesn't. And stocks have been erratic enough lately that even with this pattern, they could open up. Something could happen overnight. We just don't know. But I don't like it. It's not a good feeling. And the thing is, with the stocks we got into today, nothing really took off. Even when we were up here with $6,000 total profit on 14 positions, that's nothing with 14 positions. Nothing was really exploding. It's just everything is kind of lifeless and indecisive. If anything gets up too high, they sell it, they short it. It's kind of discouraging. So it was a smelly day, and I'm worried about tomorrow. That's the best I can say. I have nothing to show you. There's just nothing. So this is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.